So we recently produced a video where you can actually get a lot of XP. I know a lot of you guys don't want to play casual breakthrough or hardcore. So today we're not going to do any of that. Today we're going to actually do something very unique, which is going to be one of the new features that a lot of people has been missing out, which is Battlefield showcasing somebody's portal creation. I just gonna call it that. So, and as you can see right here, we got weapon XP. So that's a proof that you can actually get weapon XP doing this strategy. Now, besides doing the AFK strategy, which we're not gonna touch on that, this is the one for this week right here. Battlefield 6 Operation by Happy PRTV, and the code is ZHSPM. Now, this right here is only 2 maps right here, and what it does, if you guys have not played this mode that somebody created, it makes something different from maps that we already have. So the map is absolutely different, similar to what we had last time with Operation Metro. This one is a mode where it's similar to Breakthrough, where you can advance through different areas. So anyway, this is a code right here. Like I said, it's 2 maps that do rotate. Now, one of them is not gonna actually work, and we're gonna go ahead and explain it to you guys and show you guys exactly how to farm for XP. So if you guys go to server, everything is gonna be 0. If you guys click on play, you will actually play the match. As you can see, everything is green for XP, 100% everything. But you're not gonna actually play, because then you're gonna play a regular match with real players. So what you guys wanna do, you guys wanna go ahead and click host. The map that you guys wanna get is this one. When you guys do spawn, you're gonna notice there's gonna be jets, helicopter, and you're gonna spawn with a group of AIs on your squad, right? So you're gonna have bots on your squad, which is gonna be about 4 or 5, and then it's gonna be the same amount on the opposite side. What you guys want to do is get on a helicopter and go all the way down to the last objective. This is where the first objective that the bots are going to actually capture. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward right here and show you guys real quick, because what you guys want to do at first is actually kill them to then find their spawn, right? So as soon as you find their spawn location, that's where you're actually going to go ahead and farm, because they're not going to spawn randomly. Like as you can see right here, we're on the last objective. That's the one you guys want to actually go to, which is the very last one at the back of the map. And that's where they're going to spawn. In front of that one, that's the one they're going to capture. So I was able to kill them, and then I was able to move towards that area. As you can see, I never used this weapon, and I already got it to level 3 by just killing them a few times. Again, they do got double XP and all that type of stuff. So definitely go ahead and take advantage. Now, I know season 2 is coming probably tomorrow, or as you guys are actually watching this video, I wanted to go ahead and drop this before season 2. So if you guys do not see this on the main page, just go ahead and put the code. Now, as you can see right here, we actually got these guys on the spawning area, and I'm going to show you guys later on how to do this strategy the right way. But first, I wanted to show you guys the gameplay right here and show you exactly how, you know, the kills actually work, the XP actually work, and how I actually got the guys to do the spawn trap. So once again, the sector move. Once the sector move, the A, B, and C is going to rotate, similar to what happens when you play Breakthrough, right? So similar to that. So what you guys want to do is go to the very last one. So on this one is going to be C. As you can see, A, B, and then C is the one that's really far. That's where they're going to be spawning. So right now, I want them to spawn on that side on C. So right now, they're too close to me, right? So what I'm going to do is actually kill them. And then as soon as I kill the ones that are already too close to me, now they're going to be spawning over there by C. And then I can just put a shield and then just wait for them and then just farm for kills. Now, I know it's about 4 or 5 of them, but they really easy to kill. As you can see, this match is pretty much over. This one was kind of quick. Usually it don't be this quick. This one was 14 minutes, 28,000 XP. And then look at that weapon. I got this weapon was level 0. I got it to level 5 in just 14 minutes. But again, you want to make it efficient, right? So you can actually make it a lot better. Doesn't mean that since I got, what, 5 levels in 14 minutes, in 14, 15 minutes, you might actually get 10 levels, depending on how efficient, how fast you kill. So now, as far as that map, that would just show you right there, that one do not work. As you can see right there, if you do get a map, just go to admin and then click on next map. Now right here, as you can see, we did get a player on number 1. This is one of the reasons why you want to put a password. If you guys put a password before you click host, you don't get nobody to actually join on the match. Now this right here is actually good for me because then I can actually go up against that player. So right here, this is why I want to go ahead and show you guys this strategy right here. So I spawn in. So once we started on this match, now the bots are going to be pushing. So you're going to go ahead and kill them as fast as possible. And then you're going to make your way. You're going to keep pushing towards the last objective. So the last one on this one is going to be A. This is where they're going to be spawning. So now I found my location. Now I see exactly where they're spawning. And then I can just farm right here. Every time they spawn, I can just kill them. Extremely easy. They're only a few shots, you guys. They don't really take that much to kill. And they don't move that much. If you feel like you're too far, just get a little closer. Now, again, if you do wait, this is why I wanted to go ahead and explain to you guys. If you guys do wait for them to be spread out throughout the map, then you're going to have to look for them, kill them, and then run as fast as you can to get to this area to actually spawn trap them. The whole point is to spawn trap them. Now that's the real player right there. We're gonna go ahead and take care of him in a minute. So by me killing the real player, I'll probably get a little more XP. So that's actually pretty good. By the way, this dude not quitting either way because he couldn't handle me killing him over and over. So anyway, right here we actually got the bots spawn trap, and we capture pretty much all the objectives right here. They want to go ahead and capture everything back. So because they cannot advance, I can just sit here and farm 4 kills, as you can see right here, as much as possible. If you guys do want to change weapons, the best way to change weapon, just click redeploy. As you can see right here, we just level up. So click redeploy, change your loadout, and then you can just switch your loadout, and then you just play with a different weapon. So right here we got on the GDS, I think that's what it's called. I'm not 100% sure, but this thing right here, literally they spawn right there. That's why I said they're always gonna spawn on this area, and I can just keep farming. So even though it's 4 to 5 bots right now, if you minus the real players, probably gonna be 4. If the real player didn't join, it might have been 5 bots, right? So if you guys do farm these things over and over and over again, as you can see, you can kill them as soon as they spawn. Now, time consuming is a lot better than actually killing them all throughout the map. So the reason why a lot of people don't like casual breakthrough is because it's a full-out war. You're fighting bots, but they're actually shooting at you. And on top of that, you got real players, and it's a full match, and it lasts a lot longer. So this one here, you can just focus on 4 or 5 of them, and then you can just stay in one spot, and they will spawn right in front of you, and you can just get kills and get XP like this. It's extremely easy. Level up your weapons, get actual breakthrough. The only problem with this weapon is already max. It's like almost full max, so I couldn't get XP from this one. Now in a few minutes, I think I'll switch to my LMG to actually get kills. As you can see right here, this LMG now is level 5. I go ahead and switch, and I hurry up and go back to that location where I was farming right here. As you can see, these bots don't be moving too much, you guys, especially when they're trying to capture their objective. That's why I say if you get to the spawning area, you can just pretty much kill them extremely easy, and you can get those XP. So anyway, to recap this whole entire thing, if you guys are still confused, what you guys do is you're going to click host. After you click host, make sure you guys actually put a password, but click host, join the match. As soon as you spawn, make sure it's this map, and then from here either grab a helicopter, whatever vehicle you got, and fly or drive all the way to the last objective, the one that they're gonna spawn. They're not gonna spawn close to where you are. That's if you got A, B, and C, and you spawning close to A, that means they're gonna spawn close to C, and then B will be in the middle. So you want to go all the way to the very last one. So you can see, look at that, mastery A on the helicopter right there. Go all the way to the objective where they're gonna be spawning. A lot of times you're gonna see the capturing. But I wouldn't wait for that to see, because some of them might actually, move away from the others. So you go all the way over there, and then you just spawn trap them. You just kill them over and over again with a weapon, and then you can just get XP like that. extremely easy. So anyway, man, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. We'll see you guys in season 2. See you later, yo.